What kind of stop?
Start it off.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Take that. Take that. You boo! You filthy animal!
Grab that chicken over there. Done with it. Threw it. Throw it. Get out of
Fucking
here.
A
Get out of here,
goddamn.
chicken.
Welcome to this podcast.
The Whacked and Sidetracked
I had to tell us stuff.
podcast. Episode 54. I threw a chicken. It wasn't a 2-liter. Adam was just telling us a lovely story. So, wait. We were talking about spice. Back in the day when I was a young lad, probably about 18, all the smoke shops had it. It was called Deja Vu.
Okay, something.
K2.
K2.
Deja Vu over
Or
where
Salvia.
I was. Well, Salvia was another thing that they had. I didn't hear about that. I heard about it later on.
Dude, Salvia, man.
So Adam did Salvia, and I know a couple other people that did Salvia. So here's the thing about Salvia that nobody told you. Well, I'm sure it says in the smoke shop. Do not for human consumption. That's what all of it says. But the trick about it is you don't smoke it.
We did.
That's what everybody does. But apparently it's a plant that doesn't like being burned. And that's why it fucks people up so fucked. Like,
Really?
yeah, because it doesn't like that. So apparently you just suck on it. I guess. I don't know what it tastes like or anything, but apparently you just suck on it and you have a decent
It's kind
time.
of like any other like herb that you
Like a
put out.
tobacco or something. Something good.
Put it between on your lip.
But yeah, dude, people were smoking the shit, and then I've heard people say that they felt like gum on the bottom of a shoe, a giant's shoe, just, crushed and like getting walked with. Or like I've heard people
How do you
say
feel
that
like that?
people say that they're in like a fucking Mario level. The fuck does that mean?
Bro, that almost feels more fun though.
Yeah, but
I tripped
horrifying,
and
like, because you don't know where you are, like, different dimension kind of shit, maybe.
Well, I've had
What did you feel?
Mine was death. I had an outer body.
Death.
Outer body experience.
That sounds happy.
Outer body experience. I saw myself floating over my body.
Why would you say that was death then? It's just out of body.
I was dead. I was leaning
You weren't
over.
dead.
You were just unconscious and out of your body.
Everyone thought I
But you
died.
thought you died. Everybody thought you died, probably, yeah. Yeah, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah,
Never had
that
those
just sounds
things.
like astral projection.
that's
pretty
crazy
much.
shit.
That's what that's called. People do that all the time meditating. You know that?
Lucid dreaming and shit.
Kind of. Yeah, the lucid dreaming is kind of like more you being more in control of your dreams. But yeah, the astral projection is what it's called. You just take off out of your body and hop back up in that bit. Buckle the fuck up. Oh yeah, I
Crazy
forgot
thing
to
is,
tell
it
you.
only lasted like a minute,
I forgot to tell
but
everybody.
it felt like forever.
I got the boys here. The boys.
What's good, fuckers?
Shut up, Timmy in the back.
I like trains.
I like trains.
No, I swear to
I was gonna say, Haley, her boy has a baseball game tonight. We should all go and support him.
Over yonder.
Yeah, you should all come too, even though you guys aren't parents.
I don't have money.
Adam, I feel like Adam, nobody knowing him, if he just showed up around the park or around kids, would just look like sus. People would be like, whose parent is he? You always know one's. Come on, kids, let's go.
Yeah, right. Nah,
Adam's
they'd be
like,
oh, this
Adam's like, I got a van over here, kids.
Oh, I wouldn't. No.
Hey,
I
oh,
wouldn't
no.
do that. No, Adam wouldn't do that.
Fuck
Adam wouldn't do that. He wouldn't own a van, first of all. What
Fuck no,
would
he'd
you
probably own a
add? What
fucking
would you
truck.
own, Adam?
My first car, I would want back. It was an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Can someone pull up a picture
I know, I
of
was
that?
just about to.
Yeah, show me
It was
what
a
the
I
white
want to see what that
four-door.
fucker looks
Show
like.
me what
I've
the
never
book!
seen what one looks like.
1990 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
That sounds sexy.
54, you filthy
Four-door. I had a
boy.
four-door white. It was a white four-door coupe.
White four-door coupe. I'm riding in the white four-door coupe. This bitch leaning out the back door asking for soup. Telling this bitch, nope. That's nope. Nope. Dude, I'd say let's frolf today. I mean, it's a little chilly, but it's not. It's actually sunny. It's just there's clouds. So it looks almost like it's rainy, but as soon as the cloud moves, then it's sunny.
This is
But
not
it
at
might
all
rain.
what I was picturing it to look like.
I
I
was
mean, it's still
actually-
cool, but
I'm actually planning on
I
going.
liked it because it had a spoiler and everything on it. It was white four-door.
I'm actually trying to plan
oh,
on
these ones are
grilling
two
later.
These are Cutlass Supremes or 2 doors.
Yeah, mine wasn't a vertical.
Get that then.
Yeah, but it was 4 doors.
So if y'all on this channel know Sky Pilot, he's one of my friends.
Why'd you say 94?
He's one of my friends. He recently had a tooth infection and went to the hospital, and they had to give him 2 shots in his ass and a pain shot in his arm.
Ouch. I might have to with what I'm dealing with.
He said the ones in his ass hurt like bad. Like he said it was the most painful shots he's ever had. But
Ew.
4-door Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme 1990.
if you guys could learn any instrument, what would it be?
Guitar. I wish I could have
Electric or acoustic?
electric. I started it, but didn't get
Supposedly, if you start off on acoustic, it'll build up calluses on your hands. I mean, it'll sound like shit or what. Like, unless you can make it sound good. I purposely didn't, or like when my dad got me an acoustic, I didn't like it because I wanted metal and shit. It was
Mhm.
like, it's fucking acoustic. But if you're like Tenacious D, or you learn how to play anything on it, like my uncle said, he used to make electric guitars by hand and shit. It's pretty sick. And I didn't witness any of it, but I seen some of his guitars, and I wanted him to make me one. I wanted like a scythe guitar. He was gonna charge me like $600 to $800. I think like 600, but I didn't ever pay for it or have it made. Since then, he had kids and all that shit, so he stopped doing all that. But he said if you learn how to play the acoustic and get good at it, and then pick up an electric, it'll be like butter because your fucking fingers will
So just
already be
slide across it
calloused,
and shit.
and it just fucking perfect. So that's interesting to know. I also
That's
heard
what
it.
mine looked like.
I also heard a pretty good workout method if you guys are ever trying to get ripped just in your arms. It's just to wake up, do your little routine, drop down, do some push-ups. Do until you like almost start to feel tired, I think.
So one.
No, I'm trying to think. You do as many as you can until you're like almost about to drop, and then you stop, and then you like do something else for like 15, 20 minutes, and then you do as many as you can until you fucking drop and you can't do anymore, and then you continue your day. I
Jeez,
guess.
it sounds like a shitty day.
If you did that every day for a month, you'll see results.
Sounds like a shitty month.
I want to do the Joe Rogan ice challenge shit. Well, it's not really an ice challenge, but like every day he gets up and he hops in a fucking
Ice bath.
cold bath. Yeah, that's like 30, 32 or 39 degrees or something. Do that for 3-something minutes, and then you get out, and that'll be the shittiest part of your whole day, and nothing will be worse than that. And you will feel amazing because your body automatically have kicked in the things to make your body, you know, like react to that,
Yeah.
and you'll fucking feel great. Your dopamine or whatever.
Dope.
Dopamine?
Don't do drugs.
If one of y'all starts playing a free instrumental, one that we could play legally, we could rap right now. We could freestyle. Adam could hit us with his bars. He drops bars like Tetris, dude.
Fuck no. I did not.
Adam spits like Tetris, dropping shit down like metric. No matter your ethnic. What?
I wish I could come up with some shit like that.
Come
but I
on,
can't.
you can. Just piece it together. What's fucking dope? You love anime. You can talk about a bunch of Japanese anime nobody knows. Cut you up like this guy. Do you like that? And then I slip slide like this dude and that bitch from that. That's how it goes, bro. It's easy.
Sounds like a lot.
Mhm.
Oh.
No, it sounds so hard. My brain done did.
My brain done.
Come up with a word. Come up with an extravagant word right now.
Ecological.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Okay. Due to this ecological bullshit, I'm all about this. What'd you say?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I'm about that. And then. And
You
everybody
didn't even say the word again. You're like, I can't even say that shit.
I'm about that. And if you ain't about that and listening to the Sidetrack podcast, you can just fuck off. Because the ism is where it's at. And this prism is about to crack over your motherfucking dome. Because you home alone like Macaulay Culkin back in fucking 90-something. Fuck. I'm young. I'm a young buck, but I'm getting old.
Don't touch my bum.
Don't touch my bum, Buck. Back up, Buck. Get the fuck back. Or I'll whack you. I'll whack you hard. I'll whack you something fierce.
With my sack.
With my sack. And then I'll smack your bitch ass wife.
With my hand.
With a knife.
Oh.
In my hand. Tell her that I'll send her to the promised land. And then we'll fucking blow up like Afghanistan. Nah, these are stupid rhymes. We need to come up with better rhymes with our time. We need to... See, that's why I wanted some other words. Extravagant.
I wish I could rap.
Because, like, I'll read a book and I'll be like, dude, there's so much vocabulary and words that I fucking forget exist. And there's so much shit you could be rapping with. Like, perhaps. In half. Relapse. Proclaps.
Want to know a game you should try to play?
No.
You should.
No.
Here's the torch.
I'm fucking
This one.
hungry.
Harold Halibut. There's
Can
a
I get
hat.
that?
There's some pizza in the fridge.
No. I'm gonna eat your guys' food. I'm gonna try and grill out today, but I might try to eat something before that.
Does that sound good, Drill?
Well, I want to try to grill, and I called Sky, and like I said, he got these shots in his ass and whatever, and maybe I can go over there and use their grill. But if not, Ryan has his little son, his little Kyson, who's like 3 or 4 or some shit. We were talking about maybe going to a park if it doesn't rain or something. But everything is kind of wet. But I mean, I want to fucking grill, dude. And
Yeah.
I told him about the chicken last night. I was like, you could either come over, we can cook it in the oven right now, or we could try to grill out somewhere. And no parks were open or anything, and we didn't have somewhere to grill, so I messaged you guys. And he's like, you know, to be honest, I secretly kind of want to grill. Like, I want to grill this chicken. I was like, yeah, I agree. I secretly kind of want to fucking grill this chicken too. That's why I mentioned it. And he's like, well, he had hamburger and he had hot dogs to contribute.
Grill the whole
you know?
fucking thing.
Yeah,
We have a few burgers.
but last night we ended up taking his burger to make tacos because we didn't grill last night. So I feel like because he dedicated his taco meat, I owe him at least the grill. And his little son's there, and I don't really see his son. Usually whenever Ryan's hanging out with his boy, I just leave them two alone. But his boy likes me, so I should be like, I'm your real dad.
Confuse him
Yeah.
at the perfect
Your
time.
mom had it fair. Ryan's a loser. You
Don't tell
think he
you.
can get it up? Look at him. You're going to be working before he is. What are you? 4?
Damn.
Yeah. Well,
He's
I told
shooting.
Ryan this shit. I was like, dude, your boy's gonna be like 14. You're gonna be like, my dad sucks. I'm way better than him. I mean, you gotta fucking start building yourself up. That's what this podcast is about. It's about dogging Ryan. We gotta make Ryan a better man.
Way big.
You guys, you need to help me jump him.
He needs bigger.
We're gonna jump him into this podcast. It's a gang now.
He needs to
we
do
gotta
bigger
fucking-
dabs.
I don't know if y'all know about gang jumping, but you get the shit beat out of you by
It's
like
curb
20
stomping.
people. Yeah, no, we won't do that. This isn't American History X, Edward Norton.
I have that movie.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I've had that movie for the longest time. No, it's in its little cardboard case. So it's like
VHS.
no, it's a DVD. It's in a clip
yeah,
cardboard box
yeah.
instead of like a plastic.
Dude, who the fuck has DVDs?
So it's like the first edition of it, I think.
I
Dude,
miss
that's
that
where
shit.
it's at.
It
Collection.
is. We need that shit. We need to go back.
Furniture Metal.
And we need to build underground bunkers so, like, when they electrically try to fuck everything up, that you'll be far away with your little VCR, your Tommy Boy, until the fucking VCR eats Tommy Boy and your dad has to smash it out on the patio and in the kitchen floor, scream at the VCR. Well, it happened with Tommy Boy and it happened with Steven Seagal's Under Siege. I don't know if you guys, you're not Under Siege, it was Out for Justice. I don't know if you
I
guys.
saw Tommy Boy, but I didn't see it.
You ever see any Steven Seagal movies though?
Yeah.
None.
Maybe.
Rocky.
Steven Seagal Under Siege
Oh.
2.
Oh, I've seen those.
You seen those? Yeah, dude, he's dope. Huh? He runs all funny though.
Same with Arnold.
Arnold runs funny.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He looks.
Arnold's silly, dude. You
And
know,
he sounds funny. I like his accent.
well, yeah. You remember fucking Commando when he was holding Sully over the hill? He's like, "You said you were gonna kill me last." I lied. This dropped him. My little brother and I were watching that movie. We were like fucking in our teens, and like they see like a plane on the water, like, or a picture of a plane on the water in this like little shed or something. And Arnold's like, maybe they use that to fly there. Maybe the picture of the plane, maybe they use the plane to fly.
Nope, they used the Jeep to fly.
Dude, he fucking tore, didn't he? He didn't tear the car door off. He tore a whole seat out of that fucking car and had that fucking, well, he was sitting down and he had the fucking big square rocket launcher. Remember that shit? That black girl was like, oh, mister, please. I'm just a small, thin black girl. Have your way with me. And he's like, shut up, bitch. Oh, I'll be back for that pussy.
I'd be honest, I never really watched
You never watched
Did
Transformers?
you not watch
Really?
Yeah, you never watched
Terminator.
Transformers?
No.
You never seen Shia LaBeouf in Transformers, dude?
Not one that sounds like Arnold.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Holes. That's where it's at.
That shit was a good
Remember
movie.
Holes? Yeah, Adam. Holes.
That's Zero.
Dude, I just seen a clip of them two getting back together, like seeing each other for the first time since Zero's like taller than Shia LaBeouf now.
Really?
Fucking like got like a beard and shit. What up, man? What up, Doc? Maybe he didn't have a beard. I don't know. Said, what up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, quick?
What up?
I'm just kidding. Don't shoot me. I'm white. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I'm silly. Oh, stop slapping me. Oh, fuck. I said I'm sorry. Quit it. Black neighbors. They heard me. Stop the podcast. Stop. No.